Hey friends, have you ever had a dream or vision of something you wanted to accomplish in the future? Have you ever had a goal or set out to accomplish something really big before? If so, this verse is for you. In the book of James, the Apostle James gives us specific instructions about how we are supposed to view the future. It says in James chapter 4, "Look here, you who say, today or tomorrow we're going to a certain town and will stay there for a year. We will do business there and make a profit." How do you know what your life will be like tomorrow? Your life is like a morning fog. It's here a little while, then it's gone. What you ought to say is, if the Lord wants us to, we will live and do this or that. Otherwise, you're boasting about your own pretentious plans, and all such boasting is evil. There are a few things I want to point out from this verse. First, he doesn't say that setting a goal for yourself or wanting to accomplish something in the future is wrong. God wants us to be wise and productive, which often leads to the task of preparing and thinking about the future. However, James makes it clear that nothing is certain in this life, and we need to be reminded that our life is nothing but a vapor or a mist, here today and gone tomorrow. For us to think our life will go on the same way that it did yesterday is a grave mistake, because we are not guaranteed tomorrow. Instead, he encourages us to say, if the Lord wants us to, we will do this or that. Now, I don't think that's a command to say that specific phrase every time we go to do something, but rather a relationship posture that God wants us to carry in our hearts. From this perspective, it's less about saying the phrase, if God wants me to, I'll eat this ice cream, or if God wants me to, I'm going to start this business tomorrow. But rather a heart posture of trusting God with our plans and believing He will provide every need. As we go through life, our heart posture is and always should be to follow the will of God. That is by His grace that even we have life. So when things are good, we can remember we are sustained by His grace. When things aren't going as well, we can also remember we are sustained by His grace. To believe anything else, James says, is actually boastful, prideful, and is a sin. So here's my encouragement for us today. As you look into the future, remember we're not called to do this alone. If God called you to it, He will sustain you through it. We have to look into the future and set goals and have aspirations for ourselves. But we have to remember that we are completely sustained through Jesus Christ. Our life is a vapor, a mist that is here today and gone tomorrow. So keep trusting the Lord and committing your plans to Him, and He will make your paths straight.